Hey guys, it's CheapyD from CheapAssGamer.com and the CADcast Video Game Podcast, bringing you another one of my video gaming video reviews. This week we're going to be reviewing the Trash Talk device for the Xbox 360. Trash Talk hooks up to your 360 controller and plays sound samples to people you're playing against over Xbox Live. Now, if you might remember, we reviewed a similar device a few weeks ago called the Smack Talk. And I figured it'd be interesting to take a look at the two devices, see which is better, and see if either of them are actually worth your money. One thing to note is that the Trash Talk, this device we're reviewing this week, seems to only be available from PlayAsia right now. It doesn't seem to be available at US retailers. Okay, let's talk about what you get in the box with the Trash Talk, and then we'll go on to some of the differences between the Trash Talk and the Smack Talk. So with the Trash Talk, you get the actual device itself. You can see it's got the buttons to activate the sounds and a button to change different sound banks. You've got a USB cable. You've got the software that you use to actually get the sounds onto the Trash Talk, and you've got an instruction manual. Now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at the Smack Talk and the Trash Talk side by side. This being the Smack Talk, the product that we reviewed a couple weeks ago. Now you can see right away the size difference is pretty great. The Smack Talk is giant. I mean, just listen to the sound it makes hitting the ground. This, and look sideways, you can see Smack Talk, very large and heavy, as it takes 3 AAA batteries, while the Trash Talk doesn't take any batteries, which is a great amount of batteries to take. It draws its power directly from the 360 controller itself. So that's pretty cool. Some other differences include, like I mentioned, the way that you actually get the sounds on to the devices. The Trash Talk uses a USB cable. So you just basically are drag and dropping files onto the device itself directly from your computer, and I'll show you how that software works in a minute or so. While the Smack Talk, it has a line in, and you basically have to connect that to your audio device, press play on the device, and then record on this. The old-fashioned way of doing things. Also, the Smack Talk only holds 5 samples, while the Trash Talk has 4 different banks that hold 4 samples each for a total of 16 sounds, and also you can record up to a minute sample on the Trash Talk as well. But of course, you will not be able to have 16 1-minute files on here. The memory is limited. It doesn't say exactly how limited it is, but just from my experience, you have to keep those sound samples pretty short if you want to use all 16 banks. Okay, let's take a look at the software itself. Okay, so I've got my Trash Talk loader software up and running. Pay no attention to this crap in the bottom corner of the screen. It's a very low-tech operation here. So I've got my Trash Talk connected to my PC via the supplied USB cable, and here's how you load samples onto the device. You can see there's 4 different slots representing the 4 different buttons on the Trash Talk, and you've got the different banks down here because you have 4 different banks of 4 slots. So I've got some stuff loaded on here already, and you can test to see what's in each bank just by pushing the play button here.
Your move, creep.
So you might be able to hear some of my RoboCop sounds.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Anyway, you get the picture. So basically, to get a new sample on, you just choose the area you want to load something, and let's see. Let's do one of these. All right, I got some Howard Stern samples here. You basically just drag and drop. So I'm dragging this sound MP3 file right onto slot 2. It's converting, transferring, and it's done. Over here, it tells you the percentage of how much of the overall memory you're taking up, and there's a bar here about how much memory you have left. So here's the sample I just loaded on.
Hey now. Hey now.
Howard Stern fans and Larry Sanders fans may recognize that. You can also load them, if you don't want to do drag and drop, you can just click this load button and you'll get your standard, file thing. file loading thing. And that's it. I mean, you can clear the banks just by clicking the buttons and hitting the clear button. That's it. And you can also, there's some settings. You can set the power saver mode on the device so it'll turn off automatically after whatever time you set. So that's pretty much it for the software, and let's take a look now at the Trash Talk in action. Okay, so I've got my Xbox 360 controller. I am connecting the Trash Talk to it. Turn it on. And then you just connect your regular headset like so. Okay, so it doesn't take up that much space. And you can actually hear the samples through your headset when you play them. So let me put my headset on here. And now if you look, you'll see there's different lights here, and that lets you know what sound bank you're on. So if I push this black button, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, whatever. And then when you push the button,
objective accomplished.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
you hear all my sounds. Sounds that have music behind them or music files don't come across very well over Xbox Live because the sound quality over Xbox Live is generally pretty poor.
Hey now.
But there's the one I just installed.
Hey now.
Just plain voice files work best.
Objective
I did that one already. You get the idea. So, there it is. It's the Trash Talk. It works as advertised. It's $30 from PlayAsia if you're interested in picking it up. For me, I think it's pretty fun, and you can really bug the crap out of a lot of people on Xbox Live. Definitely a far superior product to the Smack Talk. There it is. I can recommend this product if you are in the business of annoying people. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time when I'll be reviewing some more exciting video game products.